So you had a video talking about TR to PR possible in 2025, and people are now commenting that, oh my god, you were right.
I know,
Yeah.
it's
So
right.
try to
But
this
it's
is
still not official yet, right? I know I was right because I got some inside. But yeah, no, it's still not official. One-time measure to accelerate the transition of up to 33,000 work permit holders to permanent residency in 2026 and 2027. Workers have established strong roots in their communities and are paying taxes. Work permit holders, so you have to be a worker in Canada. So that means you need to have authorization to work in Canada. It might be student as well, as students have work permit, but then that will depends on how they're going to present that TR to PR pathway or that program that they are talking, and that is still not official. Key word here, work permit holders. So you cannot be a visitor in Canada. You can be a student because you might have a work permit, but they might do some restriction or requirements there. And of course, a worker if you have a work permit, so that's good. They don't say more if it's a closed work permit or an open work permit. The only thing is you need to have a work permit. The number two is established strong roots in their communities.
What does that mean?
That's a very good question. What does that mean exactly? It's kind of vague, and at the same time, when I look at that strong root, so that means an established. To me, the keyword is establishment. How long you've been in Canada? That will be part of the length, the period of time you've been in Canada. I won't say in their communities. I'm not going to say as involved in volunteering and all of that. I don't think so. I'm pretty much thinking the keyword is established strong roots. So that means how long you've been in Canada, how long you establish yourself in Canada. And actually, I think that makes sense because it goes hand to hand with paying taxes. So you've been working in Canada, how long you've been in Canada, and have you been paying your taxes? To pay your taxes, you need to have been working in Canada for at least a year, right? So we talk about establishment there. What benefits are you to Canada? What are you bringing to Canada? So if you are bringing economical needs to Canada, you're paying taxes, you're working, that is helping Canadian economy. So that's what they're going to be looking at. So again, it all comes back to it goes hand to hand when you look at it. You need to have a work permit holder. You need to have a work permit. You need to be working in Canada or authorized to work in Canada. You must have been paying your taxes. So that means you must have been in Canada for at least 1 year. So newcomers, new foreign workers may not be eligible under that one. Establish strong roots in their community. So that means you've been in Canada for a certain period of time. So we're talking about establishment there. Oh yeah, paying taxes, of course.